Hello, my name is Annalise, and I'm a teaching artist with Artists Creating Together, and I am here with you for another Stay Home, Stay Creative video. Today, we are going to be making found object sculptures, just temporary ones, with things that we find in our home. One of the joys of temporary sculpture is that there aren't a lot of rules, and once you're done with it, you can just take it apart and put everything away. So, I went around my house to look for some different items that I might be able to use. A good place to start for this is often in like your family recycling bin. There I found a couple interesting bottles and jars and some cardboard. You might find some cans or plastic bottles or other containers. All sorts of things hang out in there. Then I went around the house to look for other things. Now, when you're going around your house to look for art supplies, it's always important to make sure that what you're finding is something that's safe for you to use, and probably best if it's something that belongs to you. Since these are just temporary sculptures, you can always ask someone to borrow their stuff just for a little while, but best to start with the things that are yours. So here are some other things I found. I found a little castle and a little LED candle, some twist ties. Those come in handy for temporary sculpture construction. A funny looking spoon, bendy straws, silicone drinking straws, coffee filters, some interesting lids, glowing stars, all sorts of stuff. Now, I might not use all these things in my sculpture, but I like to have a lot of options for things that I can use. I think today I'm going to start with this jar. And I'm going to put it so that it's upside down, so the open end is on my table. And then I'm going to start building on top of it. Now, you can have competitions with your family to see who can build the fastest or the tallest. Maybe you want to try and make a model of your house or your neighborhood. Right now, I'm just going to try and stack some rocks on top of this here jar and see how many I can get. I don't think it'll be too many today. Temporary sculptures are a balancing act. And sometimes, like a game of Jenga, they fall down. But that's okay, because you can just start over again at the beginning. Now, I think what I want to do is take this nice rubber band and put it around my jar. Being careful not to knock my rocks over. Then I'm going to stick some things like these straws inside the rubber band. You never really know what you're going to get. You could give 5 people the same 5 objects, and they would all probably make something different. So, everyone who watches this video will probably make something different. And that is the best part. Now, I really want to use this funny looking spoon. I just think it's cool. So I think I'm going to tuck that into my little rubber band belt as well. And then I'm going to use a little bit of masking tape. I'm going to stick a little star on there. There. And there you have it. In just a couple minutes, you've come up with a temporary sculpture all your own. You should challenge your friends and your family and see who can make the most interesting things or the tallest things. Anything is possible. Have a great day and stay safe, stay home, and stay creative.